welcome back to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live. Topps Finest number 19, 2020 Topps Finest. I got two cases, top or bottom. Someone choose. First one to choose across all of our platforms. We're live on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook groups, Facebook public page. And we're going to get rocking here. One of my favorite products. It's a really nice product. 2020 Finest. Top was chosen first. Let's see. On my own. Al Marcagiani's top came up first on my thread. Just snuck in before you, Adam. Save this amongst the other 100 cases or so I got in the last few days. How you doing, Jeff? Welcome back. We're on Finest number 19. Oh, Joseph. So if you're in Finest number 20, I know Michael Brown is. Watch on YouTube. We're not going to hit that 10:30 or 11:30 mark. We'll get it right after this. And here we have it. Ichiro, 8-box case. 2 minis per box. Total of 16. Each mini has 1 auto and 1 parallel. No, Jeff, I'll be doing Finest after this. It's just be a little later than 11:30. Do you want someone else to do? Look, it looks like he has a mustache. It's the Topps logo on it. A mustache Ichiro. So each inner box has an auto and 1 parallel, and if it doesn't have a parallel, it means it has a high number short print. So, some we'll keep an eye on. There is 2 Ichiro's career moments inserts. They have auto ones, and the autos are die cut. Let's get one of those. The regular are not die cut. The autos are die cut. It's kind of interesting. Very interesting. Small ass. I like that, Adam. I did a case. We did a free case yesterday. We hit a dual White Sox. Scott Turney in the Cubs. Let's get the dual Rizzo Bryant so I can buy it off you. If it's for sale. Alright, let's go, baby. The man inserts. First, Mookie Betts is purple. Ronald Acuna, the man. Hello, showy. Blue to Al Marcagiani. That's kind of cool. An auto popping in here. Little belly and Bobby Bradley. To the Indian. This, which is awesome. No sticker autos. Especially love the dual on card. Here you go. Autos Cubbies for Scott. Blue, little team colors. Bullet, do you have the, did you pick up the Brewer duel yet? Isn't it Yelich and Hiora? Autos Cubs. And all cards do ship. Oh, Keno rookie. Sleeve up those big rookies. Box 1. Bullet had a little personal box. Well, Father's Day present personal box. Box 2. Finest 19. We haven't done Finest. I don't think Ryan didn't do much Saturday. A couple of dual autos I've seen are really low number. You're new to breaks. How do they work? That's a wonderful question, actually, Kevin. Let me happy to explain it. So there's different formats. So we'll talk about this format. So we made a post. I made a post on our Facebook group that you're on, and I said, "Hey, 26 spots. What were we at? Like $52 a spot, whatever it was." And then you just put down in the thread one. You know, how many spots do you want? 1, 2, 3. I say the majority pick 3 or 1. A couple people pick 2. And then once it's confirmed, there's a PayPal link. You pay, and then when we post it, we say when it's going to break, right? And so then about an hour or so ago, oh, 2-hit wit is then we do the random, and so this one you get a random team, and then we do the break, and then whatever team you get, if you don't trade it, oh my, Pete Alonso, stop it. Brian Boyer, finest moments. So you get all the cards from that team. That's the 4th Pete Alonso auto I've hit in the last half hour. Hit 3 of them in Tier 1. So Chris asks, what's the best card I've received? Best card I've ever hit? Gleyber Torres or today? Let's start with today. What's the best card today? A cool bear triple booklet. Well, Aquino. Oh, Bo Bichette. Best card I ever pulled? Yeah, Kevin, we try to be really straightforward. A couple things about our group is the I got you, Willie, is the scheduled break time. It's, you know, a lot of people do, hey, whenever it fills, that's when we break. I don't like that. I actually hate that. You know, I'm a little late tonight, maybe like 10 minutes. But I've been in breaks, and then you buy in, you want to watch at night, and next thing you know, it's 3 in the morning, and it fills, and that's when it breaks. By the way, the Mets were sold to Willie Deutsch. That's his 4th Pete Alonso. Yeah, Superfractor, the big jackpot for Robert. I don't know, you know, you can say best hit or my favorite hit. It's a lot easier to talk about favorite. I'm a huge collector, and so I always, you know, I'm very knowledgeable of the price of what wax sells for, but you know, singles price changed so much. Probably a Bowman, Nolan Gorman orange auto is Bowman first I hit. Did a really cool Dominguez Gold Wave auto. Bowman came out. My favorite's a piece of cake. So my favorite card ever hit. You know who Champ Peterson is? He's the older brother of Jock Peterson. Champ happens to have Down syndrome. And my youngest son happens to have Down syndrome also. And it was an Allen Ginter, an auto. It was about a year after our son was born. And I'll tell you what, if you ever a parent or know a parent that has a child that has something you weren't expected, it's interesting. I don't want to say it's a challenge. It's a challenge. It's not a struggle. It's a challenge. But going through that, doing a break one night, and I didn't know Champ was in the product. I knew Champ was in it, but I didn't know who Champ was. We pulled it out, and it just kind of stopped me in my tracks at a time that I needed to be stopped. Mike Trout. So I bought that card from the guy that hit it. I know I grossly overpaid for it, but that's fine. Jordan. And it's definitely one of my favorites. So yeah, another thing our group, one thing we're known for, I'd say, is we fill really fast. We don't do minis or fillers for a couple reasons. They're pain in the butt is one. Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette. They're illegal in the state of Wisconsin, where I'm located, the state of Minnesota, where Ryan's located, and in the U.S. Yeah, little Nick Solak, Bo Bichette. So, but yeah. We'll do things like if it's a slower fill, like I had football tonight, throw in some skunk protection, make a little deal, discount for the last couple spots, things like that. Labor Torres, I did not hit a colored card in the first mini. Maybe I did. Yeah, Jason, that's crazy. Crazy stuff, man. Navy. Green wave to the Dodgers. So. Yeah, we're lucky. We have, we're super lucky. 4 kids. Our son Trent, if you watch the first break, he gave his report from his Little League game tonight. It's worth the watch. He had 2 hits. First time he's ever had 2 hits in a game. And Trent's a good kid. He's going to be a good athlete. He's a little behind in baseball. He didn't really play it that much until recently. But he works his butt off on hitting. He needs some practice in fielding, that's for sure. But he works hard in hitting, and it's starting to pay off, which is pretty cool. What's up, Joe? But our little guy, Alex, he's the reason I started breaking. When my wife was pregnant with him, we knew he had some stuff. We also take Venmo. Yeah. Here we go. Kirby Yates is a short print. Of all players, high number short print. The old Kirby Yates short print. So when my wife was pregnant with Alex, he was born on the day the Cubs won the World Series in 2016. We knew he had, we found out before he was born that he had some big heart issues. And so I wasn't sleeping. I like baseball cards, so I started doing breaks. Yada, yada, yada. We break like 10 cases a day now. Oh, it's been crazy. It's fun though. So if you ever want to jump in and pull cards or talk cards, that's the thing I like about breaks is you just want to say, "Oh, Topps Finest, what's this? What is it like?" I think you can watch some videos, ask their opinion. I think Topps Finest is fantastic. By the way, what is a short print? That's a really good question, Greg. So the base set for Topps Finest is 100 cards. Cards number 1 through 100. And then every year Topps Finest does this year is cards number 101 through 125. You get about 2 to 4 a case. And so when you don't get a numbered color non-auto, you know you get one of those. So I'll pull up the short. So this is a short print. It looks like a normal card, but Kirby Yates does not have a base card in it, and the card number is 113. That's the only, besides memorizing who is on the short print checklist, the only way is to look at the back of the number. They used to be thicker. It used to be really easy to tell. The Gavin Lux refractor rookie, that's kind of nice. But this year they didn't make them thicker. You gotta be on your game. But the real easy way to tell is if you buy a box, is if you don't get 2 color parallels. Well, Nico Horner. Woo! Luxy, baby. That's it, Alex. But they used to do some of the big rookies in short print. So like 2015 was Chris Bryant was a short print. If you have a PSA 10 of it, I need the one for the collection. I had one a while ago. Shit, like in 2015, and I sold it. Didn't you go? I think Yasiel Puig is rookie year short print. So they used to take big rookies, make their bases short print. They don't do that anymore. They take random guys like Kirby Yates and make them short print. There's a Syndergaard. The Luis Robert. I think the market for cards like this for graded rookie base is incredible. Finest typically grades really well. I don't know how they judge centering on this, but there you go. Yamamoto, Finest first. Let's hit Marlins for Scott Turney. It's a great product this year, really is. Tatis, a little Jordan. I'm surprised the box price hasn't gone up. Jordan base. These are awesome inserts. They have auto ones too. The man. Tatis. A couple other things about real breaks. There's a lot of other, it's like anything, any industry on the internet. There's other groups. A lot of them are good friends with, and I break with some of them. A couple things different than ours also. We don't tolerate any swearing. These sell on Blowout Crisp for $148 a box. But I think it's much better than 2019, and 2019 is like 180 bucks in that range. So I think it'll go up in price. But yeah, we try to keep a very family-friendly atmosphere. One of the reasons we started this, when I was doing breaks and my kids would watch in the room, I'd always had to turn it down. You had to hide the screen, never knew what was going to be said or language used, which is fine. If that's people, they want to conduct life, that's fine. It's just not us. So. Let's see. A little gold. Aquino Senzel. You wanted a duel. This one's out of 50. That's pretty neat. If you're a Reds fan, when this whole pandemic started, we had the GM of the Reds on for a break. Nick Krall's a good friend of mine. Text Nick today. Wish him a happy Father's Day. That was fun to have him on. We'll get him back in the winter. Luis Robert. He says he's too busy now. I'm like, what are you busy with? Munoz. To the Padres. Nick says he watches some nights when he's on YouTube. Have Nick on. This is funny. I still can't believe he's the GM of the Reds. We had a lot of fun together. Early 20s. Little Blue Jays duel? That would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? Isn't that nice? A little Christian Yelich. It's our first Ichiro case hit. Finest careers. It's a weird card if you ask me. I had a case with only one of them. I also have two. Little green ink. We got Nico. There you go, Scott Turney. Nico Horner. How about that? Nico Love. Shohei is going to looking nice. Nico Horner. I love this product. Kevin, we do a break side division. In fact, the very next break, which was supposed to start 4 minutes ago, is a division, but we call it modified division. I think it's like $220. So yeah, we do that. We do personal cases. Nice job, Alex. Yeah, if you get the gold or a colored parallel of the finest careers, it actually does not count as one of the case hits. What team did you get? Were they both Mariners? One of the mini box didn't have an auto? Oh no. This week we Clearly Authentic comes out Wednesday. Friday is Legacy Football, Luis Robert and Trevor Story Blue. Gavin Lux finest first, and Jordan the man. Very cool. Kevin, I love the questions, especially late at night. Keeps me engaged. It's the best time to ask questions about breaks. It's during a break. It's a lot easier to answer them now than through a PM or a messenger. And a lot of times the question you ask, there's 3 other people that are curious, same thing. Gold Marlins, there you go. He has a Yankee one too. Matt Thesis, Al Marcagiani. Kino, the man. You the man. A little Trey Turner green. There's a Lux rookie too. Turner. No, the checklist. Topps has basically told us expect checklist the day of products. Right. And the way we typically all football will go up compared to last year. A lot. Brendan McKay, one of my favorites. Green Wave, that's a cool card. Is that Jed? The way we typically do Clearly Authentic is a hit draft. I said Jed, and in that hit draft, yeah, it'll be 19, typically like 19 spots, and the last spot gets the last 2 cards. Kind of is like, hey, bonus. Like, hey, we know you didn't get to choose your card, but you get 2 of them. And then what we'll do also is leave 1 box sealed. So when you're drafting, you could always take, you know, it's like, let's make a deal. Do you want to take what's behind door number 1? Or do you want to take the sure things? There we go. So we'll have, I don't know, we'll do like 5 or 6 of those, maybe a little more on Wednesday. They're fun to do. I'm going to try to save some for mixers and such. But I expect it to be strong. I like Clearly Authentic. Yeah, good luck on getting the missing auto. You need your receipt, your box, wrappers, blood type, DNA sample, recent COVID test. What else do you need from that? Box 7. Your firstborn. Maybe a little. Maybe that won't be enough. Aaron Nola, purple. Well, Nico finds first. Vladdy the man. Love that card. Yeah, we were crushing Aquino autos out of this. Little Nico base. Bo Bichette. TG Trent Grisham. What card are we hoping for? 100% Alex. That's why he doesn't do it. So he doesn't have to claim it on his income tax. Oh, Bichette. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say what a shop should do, but I know what I would do. Nico. Yeah, you'll get Tuki Toussaint auto, even though he's not in this product. Yeah, when you get when you get a missing auto, be ready to be disappointed. Somebody asks, what card are you hoping for in this product? A lot of the rookies, all the rookies have autos in here. Josh Hader, but they also have stars in here. Pete Alonso, Aaron Judge has autos in here. Mike Trout would be nice. It's a great product, actually. Sandy Koufax actually has autos in here. Luis Robert. Well, Travis Dimitri, blue. Blue ink. So Chris, this product's good. It's a good product. One box left. Clearly Authentic has 1951 and 53 redesigned. Well, that'd be cool. It's been a weird year with cards. I mean, it's been a weird year with everything, but so much has been delayed, and now it's like all hitting all at once. Box 8. You pulled a Judge Blue Chips. That was cool. I like the Blue Chips card. I think I like the man inserts better though. I pulled a Judge last week. Friday auto. Big old pile of cardboard. Alright, last box. We got 2 Ichiros. I think we still have 1 Ichiro to go. Oh, Gavin Lux, that's a gold out of 50 too. There you go. What's happening, Greg? 20 of 50 on the Lux the man. I say it, Alex. Goldie. Gavin Lux space. Kino. Kevin Biggio. The Jays. The Jays. Joseph. One auto left. One auto, one parallel. Well, Ichiro Marlins. Well, Marlins sneaking in on the action. You're looking for breaks? Well, Greg, if you're looking for breaks tonight, we're sold out for the night. We have one more after this. If you're looking for breaks in general, come check us out. We sell exclusively on Facebook. Break every day. Ooh, Senshu Chu Orange Wave. Real breaks. If you just type that, if you're on Facebook, that's where we fill ours. We break same day, all scheduled breaks. No minis, no fillers, none of that garbage. You pick your team, random. This is a random. Next is a modified division random. A couple pick your teams earlier today. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central posting is a finest pick your team with Shane. Friend Shane, I know he's going to do at least 2 Ks of finest tomorrow. First one, pick your team. Second one is kind of depending if that snap fills. We'll do another. It's a little slower. We'll do a random. But really nice product this year. Clevenger Indians, Hayter Brewers, Nola Phillies, Trey Turner National, Yelich Brewers, Syndergaard Mets, Torres Yankees, Witt Merrifield Royals, Otani Angels, and Mookie Betts Dodgers. Two Ichiros, this one the Marlins to the Mariners, Nick Solak Gold to the Rangers, and Kirby Yates to the Padres, our high number short print. Senshu Chu Orange Wave to the Rangers. Nice hit, Kurt. His market's a lot better than you might think. You're like, oh, Chu. Yeah. You're all right. Biggio Blue Jays. Dimitri Tigers Blue. Trent Grisham Brewers. Matt Thesis Angels, Munoz Padres. Yamamoto Marlins. Beatty Green Wave Dodgers. Nick Solak Rangers. Jake Rogers Tigers. Alize Cubbies Blue. Bobby Radley Indians. A couple others. Gavin Lux, the man, Gold to 50. Nico Horner Green Auto. Aquino Senzel at a 50 Gold. That's a pretty cool card. Brendan McKay Green Wave to 99. 27 to 99 Jed. Gavin Lux Auto. Very nice. And Money Mitt hit Pete Alonso. How about that? I said Willie Deutsch. That Pete collection is growing crazy today. All right, I'll be back in about 5 minutes if you want to check out some more. We have a modified division to break. We'll be back in a few. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.